Hey YouTube, thanks for stopping by the channel and thanks for clicking play today. Today I've got a great video. Today we finally have them. They arrived this week. I was out of town. I just got back in town from work. We have our new FORGELITE wheels for our 2024 C8 Z06. I have been waiting forever for this. There's some awesome custom touches that you guys have to see on these wheels. They can do pretty much anything you want. You'll see one of the things they did for us here, and you guys are going to love it. It is absolutely insane how cool these wheels are. Now, they're very similar to Justin's wheel, and not because I'm copying Justin, okay, but just because in talking with Joshua, the owner of the company, I wanted the lightest wheels possible. Now, I'm concerned about weight. I like looks, I like function, but weight is everything right now. And if I can have a wheel that looks really good, but also is very lightweight, it'll help with that unsprung weight, and it'll make a big difference in performance on the car. Brandon's car proved that very early when he went with the light BC forged 5-spokes, and he was just pulling on me just because his wheels were that much lighter than factory. Now, we're going to weigh them. We're going to see what they weigh compared to factory. And what I did, I went with the track spec grind. So they grind a little bit more material out to try to get it as light as possible. He is claiming these should be right around the carbon fiber GM spec weight on the wheels as far as these, and they'll be a little bit stronger because they're aluminum. Now, they are going to be offering soon a magnesium version as well, which is going to be even lighter, which would be crazy. I think those are going to be a little bit out of our price range, but again, we'll check them out. We'll see how that goes. But today, we're going to get the wheels mounted. We have a cup of Cup 2R, or a set of Cup 2Rs here that we're going to put on these new wheels. So we have that extra bit of performance. We don't really drive it in the weather anyway, but also we're going to weigh the factory wheels and tires. Like, we're going to, when we pull them off, and I'll weigh the wheel and tire combo when I put them on to see the difference in the weights, to see how much weight we actually save. I may have to take it back to the tire shop and get the wheel pull, or the tires pulled off, to weigh the actual factory rims. That's going to be if it's really close in weight. If you haven't already, guys, today, like, share, and subscribe. Help us keep growing this channel. Help us keep bringing you good content like this. A lot of work goes into these videos. We love hanging out with you guys, and we appreciate all the support you've given us so far. Let's get into this today. I'm so excited to get these open and check out these wheels. All right, YouTube. I am so excited. I'm almost shaking here. This is a long time coming. I am videoing this unboxing because Justin recommended I do so, because he said he did not video his unboxing, and he really wishes that he had. More to cut. Double boxed here. A lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. Guys, look at this wheel. You guys see that? That's amazing. The SVOO up here, the marker for the valve stem here, and then the DBM Racing center caps. Oh my god, I love that. That came out so much better than I thought it would. And these, I can't wait to weigh these. They are light. Now, this is the track spec grind on them, so they take a little bit more material out to make them a little bit lighter. And it's kind of about the same weight of the stock carbon fiber wheels from GM, but a little bit stronger. Also, they have this rim here, this friction here to help keep the tire securely mounted to the rim. And then I'll show you guys here in a second the quality control sticker here that they do with the run out. And I'll go over all that here in just a minute, but gotta say, you gotta see this when it's laying flat. And then the light. Let me move the camera over here and we can look at them. All right, look, look at this in the light, guys. I mean, look at that. I am so impressed with the quality of these wheels. Thank you, Justin, for recommending. I filmed this, and then this is the QC. They measure the run out on the inner, the run out on the outer, the wheel finish, checked by QC pass, center bore offset. And it says, please check wheel fitment and clearance before mounting tires. No credit or exchange will be given if the wheels have been mounted with tires. So I think what we're going to do today is just get the front up and the side up on one side, get the wheels up on them, get them mounted, get them checked, and then take them and get our wheels or our tires mounted, which we have, guys. There's one of them there. And then the rest of the set over here that are left, these are the Cup 2Rs that are going to be ready to go on. Obviously, when you're working with a Corvette, they're pretty low to begin with. It helps have a low profile jack. And also your Paragon Performance jacking pucks. Not a necessity, but something I usually do when I'm dealing with higher quality wheels. I just put some painter's tape over my socket. Not a lot because you don't want to get, but that way it'll keep the metal from marring up the finish on your wheel. All right, now tend not to, when I'm breaking these loose, I don't go full ugga chugga with the wrench. I usually use a breaker bar. Get them loose, and then I'll get the car up. I put this stretchy foam piece back on here to make sure it's like a glove. I love it. Now all we gotta do is take it, get the tires mounted on it, bring it back, put it on that we've test fit. I cannot wait to see the contrast of this with the other wheel on it. I'm gonna put it on, and then I'm gonna get some pictures of it, so that way I can put some pictures up when we're done. Let me get to the tire store and get this swapped out. I'm actually gonna go in and weigh these or bring a scale out with like one hand. Here, guys, showing you how awesome these wheels are, man. All right, guys, and this wheel is massive. This back wheel. So let's get it on. The 27.7. All right, YouTube, side by side, looking at the difference in the way these wheels, that is a much lighter wheel, much less material, much more aggressive. Man, I like the way that looks. That looks so good. I can't wait to get the rest of them on. All right, guys, one last final look before the new FORGELITE wheels go on. And the light this morning looks so good. So I just want to go ahead and get this shot here of the factory rims before the FORGELITEs. And there we are, YouTube. Complete and total transformation. Look at the difference. Holy crap. These wheels are amazing. With the edge red calipers, the DBM Racing center caps in our script, the SV00. The only thing I'm going to have to do is take care of that wheel gap there for the fender well. The only reason I haven't lowered it is because I use Brandon's lift a good bit, and if I lower it any further, it won't be able to get on the lift. But guys, look at that compared to what we just had yesterday, guys. Oh my Lord, that is absolutely awesome. One of the best wheels out on the market. This one's the track grind as well, so they cut a little bit more material out to make it a little bit lighter. I'm gonna go over the weights for you here in just a second, but just wanted to see the immediate before and after, the effect. Wow. Now guys, one thing I do want to disclose about these wheels is I was not given these wheels, okay? I bought these wheels, I paid for them, so the opinion you're getting is a valid, honest, non-biased opinion. I wanted these wheels because in my research, they were the lightest wheels that I could get currently without going with something exotic like magnesium or something like that. So, and then they offered a track pack or a track grind when talking to Joshua about, you know, making these wheels even lighter, but keeping them stronger. So the idea was to grind a little bit more of the aluminum out, a little bit more of the material out, and keep it, you know, make it as light as we could possibly make it, but keep it at least the same strength or stronger than the factory carbon fiber wheel. And I think we got pretty doggone close as far as the way we built these wheels. But I just want to let you guys know I was not given these. I paid for these, and what you're getting now is an unbiased review. Well, YouTube, I mean, there you have it. I mean, look at those amazing wheels on this car here. You know, I weighed them as well. The FORGELITEs on the front, you saw in the video, weighed 20 pounds. In the rear were 27.7. Actually weighed the stock ones. I took the tires off of those and weighed that. And the front was 29.1 pounds. So that's 9 pounds per wheel on the front. So that's 18 pounds. And it was 34.6 in the rear. So that was 7 pounds, right? So that's 14, right? So you've got 18 plus 14. Guys, we're talking about a 32-pound weight savings here on unsprung mass on these wheels. That's a big difference. I'm gonna have to check in with Brandon and see what his weight for the BC Forge, but from our standpoint, we saved a lot of weight. We got these killer rims on them. I'm gonna show you those one more time before we get out of here today. But if you haven't already, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Help us grow this channel. Help us keep bringing you good content like this. All right, guys, just one more time here to just look at these amazing wheels. I mean, how awesome did that center cap come out? And then just look at how good these wheels look on this car. My original ones were the charcoal. These are black. I think the black actually goes better, and I got to do something about that fender gap. I'm going to take care of that, guys. But until I catch up with you next time, be safe, YouTube.